Hi guys, it's Amanda with Getting There Green, and I'm out in my garden right now. It is just a beautiful, beautiful day here. Um, so it's a good day to be outside and get some work done in the spring. And as I mentioned in previous videos, there's going to be a bit of a theme to my spring videos here. Basically clearing up neglect, because for the last year or so I've really neglected my gardens because I was pregnant and then I had a newborn, and you know, it was hard to keep up with the house and the yard and the kids. But my newborn is not so newborn anymore, and she's outside with me right now. She's sitting in her little sit me up seat, and she's playing with her toys and cooing and giggling and watching me work in the garden. And that's great, because I hope that she helps me out in the garden come summer. That would be fun. The purpose of this video is to talk about what happened last year and with my garden, and what I hope to do with it this year. So hopes and dreams, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to turn this camera around and show you what my garden looks like right now. This is what my garden looks like right now. How's that for neglect? These tall stalks are sunflower stalks. Wow! So last year I grew flowers more than anything. I decided that I knew right off from the start I wasn't going to be able to keep up with the vegetable garden. So I decided I would do a low maintenance flower garden and just enjoy the flowers. And I did that and I loved it. And even Randy enjoyed it. He was a little iffy, and then once the flowers are blooming, he was like, you know, you're right. This is very enjoyable. So I think I'll probably incorporate more flowers in my gardens in the future. But this year will be all about cleaning all this up and getting back to the edibles. Yeah, these are just monster sunflower stalks here. So I gotta clean all this up. Let me see. What do we have growing right here? Creeping Charlie. Not sure if there's anything of benefit there. I did see over here a carrot. Just a random carrot. Just a random carrot. There we go. And this must be rosemary. This smells beautiful. Anyway, we've got a carrot here. Just a random carrot planted last year. Stayed alive all winter. We've got something burrowing down in there. It's like quite the cavern. Probably goes all the way under all of this. We've had that happen before. I still don't know what does it. I don't know if it's rats. We do have a rat problem. Okay, we had tomatoes growing here last year, but we honestly did not tend to them, and we didn't even pick very many. Parsley growing right here, and it's looking beautiful. I guess parsley grows 2 years, and on the second year it blooms and seeds, which is just like carrots. I believe they're from the same family, maybe. This mess here, oh, Gigi's in it. This was my herb garden, and actually it has been a couple of years of neglect. You may recall from previous videos, this has been a couple of years of neglect. I'm going to dig this right up, take everything right out of this and start from scratch in here. It just was overtaken by weeds, and some of the herbs were a little invasive. So I'm going to start this right over from scratch and make it what I really want it to be. Gigi, what are you eating? You found one blade of grass? Okay, so I've cleaned out the herb bed. This is what I worked on for a bit today. There's a pile of debris here. So I got a lot of the roots out, but there's a ton of roots still in here from a lot of weeds. So what I am going to do is put thick cardboard down, and then I'm actually going to add compost, etc. on top of the cardboard and start over fresh and new right on top. The cardboard will break down eventually underneath the soil, and hopefully the new plants have time to establish before the roots kind of work their way back through. And hopefully this works out for me. Got some boxes over there to work with, and that's what I'm hoping is going to work. I left the chives patch right there. I can see some creeping Charlie in there. It's not a good start. And back there, there's actually grapes. They were in a pot. They seem to be still alive, so I transplanted it into the ground and got rid of the pot. So I will put the cardboard down today. It's going to rain today and the next few days, so that's going to help really get that cardboard into place. And I'm sure it'll be a few weeks likely before I get compost to put on top of the cardboard and get going with the new season of herbs. That's that. I am done for today. That's all I'm getting done today is the herb garden, and that was a pretty good start. I mean, it's been out of control for a couple of years, so it's good to get going on that. The rest of the garden beds, they'll have to wait till another day, but be weeding those, pulling all the debris out, getting those ready to plant vegetables again this year. Tomatoes, cucumbers, whatever, you'll see. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, see some updates, click subscribe. And if you want to chit chat, go to facebook.com/gettingtheregreen, and I'll interact with you a little more there. If you have any comments on this video, go ahead, comment below, and we'll see you next time.